This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Allison Rodriguez with your afternoon update from ABC 15 Arizona. As you wait all of your Cyber Monday purchases to arrive, right, make sure a Porch Pirate doesn't derail your gift plans.
It's one of those situations you know you're never going to get your property back, and unfortunately this kid just thinks he's so entitled that he can take whatever he wants.
A study from Safewise found that 210 million packages disappeared from porches across America over the past year. So what can you do? Well, you can install a doorbell camera or request a signature of your package, have it delivered or to a location that you know someone is going to be at. You can also let your delivery driver inside.
I installed a new app on my my garage door opener, which is a My Queue, I think it's called, and basically Amazon has a deal with them where Amazon can now open your garage, drop off a package, and then close your garage again.
So Safewise says Denver, San Francisco, Salt Lake City, they are all the top 3 locations for Porch Pirates. Thankfully, no cities in Arizona cracked that top 10 list. And online holiday shopping is on track to top $200 billion for the first time, and that is hitting some malls hard. A prediction from earlier this year from UBS thinks 80,000 stores are expected to close over the next 5 years. But other stores and malls, they're taking advantage of what e-commerce is offering them.
There's been the embrace of curbside and mall owners actively supporting retailers with parking spots, pickup lanes, being able to support that side of it.
Now, physical stores are also becoming essential for fulfilling online orders.
Our big push is we believe physical retail is not dead, it's in transformation, but what it's going to transform to is a little bit unclear. But the physical retail location will have a heavy grade logistics infrastructure to support sort of the future of physical retail. And we think that the mall owners are very much poised to understand and embrace that.
Yeah, many stores are starting to set up small distribution locations inside of malls, while others are creating perks for customers. Dick's Sporting Goods adding batting cages, rock climbing, and Levi Strauss is adding tailor shops with smaller stores. You know, gas prices, they jumped again overnight. Today, the average in Phoenix up to $3.83 a gallon. Geez, in Scottsdale, you're going to pay about $4 a gallon. A researcher at the University of Arizona and his dog are getting some national recognition, and you may have spotted them on a new Disney Plus show. Meet Sisu, the 11-year-old lab, working closely with her owner, Dr. Evan McLean, at the Arizona Canine Cognition Center. They've made some big discoveries about dogs and their similarities and differences to humans and other species, focusing on the mind as well as bonding and interaction.
Dogs play really important roles in the social lives of so many people, and we know that social relationships broadly have lots of health benefits.
Recently, Dr. McLean was featured on an episode of According to Jeff Goldblum. The episode involves puppies, and they talk about the science behind the human-animal bond. We know it's a strong one. Snowmaking underway. Want to show you some video from Beijing ahead of the Winter Olympics. Crews are working around the clock with 170 snowmaking machines. The games will begin February 4th. And it's not Olympic level, but snowmaking is also happening here in Arizona. Arizona Snow Bowl saying 38% of its lifts are available this season, and they've been able, it's been a little off, rather, to a drier start. Snow Bowl has had to rely more on man-made snow to get things really going this year.
Here comes ABC15's Operation Santa Claus.
Well, spreading cheer for the holidays, it is the 21st anniversary of Operation Santa Claus, and the need is still so great. So we are collecting money, toys, kids' clothing, and non-perishable food items for 5 charities. And you could drop off donations at Sanderson Ford or Lincoln or the nearest UPS store. You can also donate at givetotheclaus.com. And for every donation, you are going to get 1 entry to win a new Ford or Lincoln, all courtesy of Sanderson Ford and Sanderson Lincoln.
Tracking your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. We are on record watch to end the month of November. So far this month, we've had 24 days with highs greater than or equal to 80 degrees. That ties the previous record set back in 1949. And we are expecting that record to be broken today on this last day of November with an expected high of 81 degrees. But starting off this morning, we'll be in the mid-50s here in the Phoenix Metro, climbing into the mid-70s at midday and topping out right around that 80-degree mark, right around 4 in the afternoon. It'll be mostly sunny and warm end to the day. Here's your forecast elsewhere across Arizona. Highs in the upper 50s in Flagstaff, 60 at the Grand Canyon, mid-70s there in Kingman, and 80s there in Mojave County from Bullhead City down to Lake Havasu, and in Yuma too, calling for highs in the lower 80s. So here's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures remaining in the lower 80s through at least the first couple of days of December, and then finally cooling down somewhat with highs in the upper 70s beginning Friday, and those lows staying in the mid and upper 50s.
Well, another update tonight, but until then, you can get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or by downloading that free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.